Hi, Nathan.
Hi, Victoria.
Good to see you.
Same here.
Yeah, I came across this concept and I also saw it on your LinkedIn bio.
Okay.
It's called the Federated
Federated learning.
Yeah. So could you please help me understand this concept? I think it would be an interesting one since it's something that you're into.
I am really passionate about that.
Oh, nice.
So federated learning has been introduced since 2016 by Google.
Wow.
Basically to tackle the issues of data privacy concerns.
Interesting.
Yeah. So the data nowadays are more sensitive, and a lot of regulations came up actually to prescribe the use, or let's say the traditional approach of collecting data. So that's how federated learning has been introduced. And basically, federated learning is a machine learning approach that aims to collaboratively train a machine learning model, but without sharing the data, without collecting it either. Yeah.
Wow. That's interesting, but please, could you
Elaborate
elaborate more?
Yeah, sure. I understand it might be confusing. Do you mind I use the board?
Definitely. This is what I like.
So, federated learning is a machine learning approach that aims to train machine learning models without collecting the data. And so, traditionally, we have a server here, and we have users everywhere. It could be companies, it could be computers, it could be phones, or anything that you want. Traditionally, what we do is that we collect the data from here to here. Those are the data.
That's what we normally do.
Yes,
in machine learning, yeah.
Precisely. We collect the data in order to train the model, a machine learning model here.
Okay.
But only that due to some regulations in certain areas like health sector or banking sectors.
The data is sensitive.
Precisely. We can't just collect them. So what we do instead is that we initiate a machine learning model here, so we create that, but instead of collecting the data, we will send the machine learning model, to the individuals.
Not sending data now, you're sending
models. Precisely.
Okay.
The model, this is the same model that we send everywhere. So we're going to send the machine learning model to these individuals, and they will train it on their side. They will train it on their computer, train it everywhere on their computers, and after the training process, they send back the weight or parameters.
Okay.
So once they send it back, this server will now aggregate that and take the average of those parameters. And there is a popular aggregation function called Fed averaging, and the definition, it aims to minimize the loss function as f of w being the weight parameters, as 1 over k being the number of individuals in the system, k being the number of users.
Okay.
I going from 1 to k, f, this f is the capital one, f of w, I. So this is the aggregation function that aims to minimize the loss function of the system.
Oh, wow.
And some of the challenges, as you might notice, is that the communication here is very expensive. They need to send the weight here and then send the models. Send the model here. And after the training process, they send
the weights.
It's very expensive in terms of communication. Yeah. But as I said, that's exactly what has been around with your phone. If you know, when you type PA like pa, it might suggest you papa, based on what you usually use as word.
That's true.
And in mine, it will be papai. That might be different. Why? Because the model that I have on my computer has been trained on my data, as well as yours.
So the learning is different.
Precisely.
Wow.
Different. But overall, they receive the weights on their side and they average that. Of course, we have different aggregation methods, but this is the most popular one.
Wow.
I hope this is more clearer.
I feel so satisfied with the explanation.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
With pleasure. All right.